Kahoot is a great tool to use at school and home. So Kahoot engages students on learning while playing a fun game. So you select um, this this tool can be used for students to select projects, so you can have them vote on a project that they would want to do. This also app also improves children's knowledge. As a teacher, you can also view other teachers have posted on that subject, like any quizzes. Kahoot also is really creative when it comes to making the game for the students to take like a quiz, and you can see how the student is doing on that subject, or where you need to focus your class if they're struggling on a certain subject or in a certain question, and you can review over those questions that our students are getting wrong. It's also a great way to see what other teachers are posting on that certain subject, what questions they're asking their students, and you can incorporate that in your classroom if you really like what that teacher has created for that quiz. And you can also create your own for yours. If you know what your children need to be studying on, you can also make your own quiz. And parents can use the same quiz at home to study and go over that quiz with their children, and they can improve when it comes to actual tests. And that is how Kahoot is a great tool. This is why Kahoot is a great tool. And thank you.
Hello. Today we're gonna learn how to use Kahoot, and Kahoot is a great app for students in classrooms. It's a great way to test your children and know where their strengths are in um, that lesson plan or that subject that you're teaching, and where's the weaknesses, and you can focus on in the classroom. You focus on those questions children are having trouble with. So the way you want to go is go ahead and create. For a math problem, you can maybe add any pictures. You can add pictures for any of your subjects as well. So you go ahead and type in your subject that you want to put, and then you put the grade level you want to add, and if you want to make it private or public. And then after that, you're going to add a question. And then when you add a question, you can make it true or false, or just make it a simple quiz. And once you're done, you go ahead and click on save. So for example, let me edit this. So I have just one question, just for an example. And once you're done, you can just click on save, and then go on your Kahoot. Click on the video you want to share with your students. Then you will click play, and you want to host live. So you go ahead and press host live, and it will give you a code for your your students. And then you can randomize the questions on that. So we can go ahead and X that out. So we don't really want to do the quiz. But after that, you can go ahead and share your code with your students, and they'll see this. So whenever they enter Kahoot, they'll enter this, and then they'll enter their pen name. And the fun thing about Kahoot, you can then enter a username, and I've seen a lot of children actually being really creative with this. They have like things that can rhyme with their names, like rhyming. They can also do an adjective that's describing them. Anything that would be like fun, you can tell them, okay, everyone, write something that describes you. So then everyone's username would be like describing them. And it's really fun and creative way to like motivate your students to be creative and study for an exam or something they're struggling with. And thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.